But it's good, you guys. I'm sending you some blessings. Hopefully, this app will not be acting the F out because y'all already know. I don't know why this app be like chugging and shit. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, this is not going to be a thing moving forward. Get the boxes outside.
Okay.
But yeah, you guys, we're going to be looking at what the week entails, like what's coming towards y'all this week, what you need to look out for, if anything. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, let me charge my phone real quick. Don't forget to hit that like button, y'all. Show your love. It's free. It's not like you guys gotta pay for it. You guys are interested in a private reading, you can go to cleoandbree.com. It's posted everywhere throughout all my videos. All right, you guys. Also, if you are interested in conjure workings also can be booked on there. You do need a consultation for every conjure work. This is because a lot of you guys send 101 emails asking a million questions, and this is what conjure consultations are for. It's like if you go and you get plastic surgery, you ask a surgeon 1,000,001 questions, surgeon's not going to answer these things for free. That's what a consultation is for, and it's basically based for follow-up as well. So the consultation covers follow-up questions, follow-up talk. Please do not book a conjure if you do not first do the consultation. Okay? All right. Now we're going to start off with Aries. What does Aries have to look forward to this week? Looks like you're going to get some type of money. Spiritually, it appears as if you guys are elevating, okay? There is, yeah, you can open it. I can open it. You're also experiencing some type of heartache and loss in a connection.
I'm gonna go open it in the kitchen.
Okay. Some type of heartache and loss in a connection. It seems like you guys are going to be crying or sad. Yeah. You need to work on your sacral chakra. Some of y'all are very emotional at this present time this week. Or you're going to be okay. You know, we're Sunday, so it's probably already started, you know. You got some type of ascension that's taking place. Some type of spirituality. It's like you're elevating spiritually, okay? Your money's looking great. It's a blessing from the universe. You're standing as the Queen of Pentacles, which means that you presently do not have any money issues, all right? Anything else we need to know here? Yep. You seem to be waiting for some type of investments that you have planted seeds in this week financially. Some of them you may be thinking you have failed because it's taking some time to come towards you, but it hasn't failed because you're now standing in the Emperor, okay? So you're now going to elevate. You're going to be elevating from whatever you're putting your work into this week. It's going to elevate in the long run, okay? Whatever you're sticking your hands into, it is going to be prosperous, is where I'm going with this conversation. No one stands being the Emperor if they're not prosperous, all right? What is this heartache situation that they're going to be going through, a breakup? What is this about? Okay. You worry about a relationship. You worry about your 10 of cups. You worry about your happiness. There is somebody that you foresaw as your 10 of cups. Could be someone that's Leo placements, someone that you really thought was like your end all be all, and now it's like you're worrying about that connection. This person is very up and down. It kind of feels like you're falling with them. They could be acting shady towards you. There's this sense of like, you know, it could be karma related because of the number 8, right? There's a sense of feeling like, you know, you don't know what's happening with this connection. It's very much like a yo-yo. You know what I'm saying? It kind of goes up, but it also comes down. And it's causing you some type of worry with the 5 of Pentacles this week. So some of y'all are going to be heartbroken and crying over some type of deception in a connection that you're currently in. Okay? Did you open it up already?
Can I open up the actual boxes or no?
Why? Do you want to see your Easter gift?
Those are my Easter gifts?
Not all of them. You're ruining my reading.
Okay, sorry.
Anything else I need to know this week? This week, it appears that someone is acting cold towards you. Someone that's very flighty, in and out. Why? So someone that's very egotistic, all about themselves. Could be someone that's air. There seems to be some kind of conversation here about stability that will take place. They could be cruel to you, whomever this is. There's a lot of pain here. Some of y'all, it's like you wait, right? Because like when you look at the Nine of Swords, it's someone that has anxiety, but they're sitting in bed like crying over shit, moping over stuff, like just sitting there being sad. And it seems like that's what you guys are doing right now. Someone has caused you a lot of hurt. And it could be giving you insomnia, anxiety, panic attacks, things like that this week. Anything else? Yeah. You're dealing with someone that's only worried about themselves, worried about their happiness. And they could say mean things to you this week. But this person plays a major role in your week, okay? Some of y'all could be experiencing some interference. Like there could be a third party here that's causing this person to act funny towards you. Also, it seems like you feel like you're stuck in this, like you can't get out of it this week, all right? So you're going to be sitting in your head pretty. I'm just give me a minute, y'all, right? All right, you guys. So hopefully you guys are hearing me, because I know this app do be trying to play fucking games, and I'm gonna be pissed as hell if y'all are not hearing me. You know what I'm saying? Because if I record this whole entire reading and y'all can't hear me, you know what? Let's refresh this, because I don't trust this shit. I'm not gonna lie. Actually, I'm not live, so I can't even refresh the shit. I'm just gonna have to pray to the gods that maybe this didn't stop itself. Okay. So let's do Taurus. What does Taurus need to look out for this week? This week for Taurus, please, spirits. You know, you have a very prosperous week. Some of y'all could be getting paid this week, or some money is coming in some way, some shape or form. Could be through a role of leadership. Okay. There are options here, and you need to learn to choose wisely when it comes to your life. Okay. You have a lot of wishes that are going to be fulfilled for you. Like a lot of wish fulfillments that are going to come towards you this week. It's a transformation, though, with the number 9. Okay. Let's take a look at what this is here. Yeah. You're going to need to learn to be strong. You appear to be standing like the wounded warrior. Like you could feel like the things that you want, the things that you wish for, the things that you're asking the universe for, it's taking too long to come towards you. It's taking too long to come to fruition. This week, you could be hurting over a connection as well, and feeling like you need to protect yourself, like you need to be strong. Okay, with the Strength card. Yeah, you have a lot of success headed your way. Things that are going to be very fulfilling financially for you. You could have been dealing with someone that was breadcrumbing you at some point and caused you a lot of hurt. There's a lot of victory recognition with the 6 of Wands this week for you. Okay, I'm sure if you guys are doing something online, because that's my online card, maybe y'all are. So you got a lot of prosperity that's coming towards you. There's going to be a moment, it's like an aha moment this weekend, where you're going to be like, okay, I see things for what they are when it comes to love, when it comes to money, when it comes to the people that surround you. A lot of y'all got a lot of apps around you, and you're going to be like, yeah, I knew you wasn't shit, that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to your bag, some of y'all are going to have like these really new ideas this week, and you're going to be like, okay, so in order for me to make money, this is what I got to do. Or I should probably move this way. You know, you're going to have like some type of clarity when it comes to prosperity and how to fulfill your dreams. Okay. See, you're standing in the 10 of Pentacles. So that's your finances. All right. You need to pick wisely when it comes to love options that are around you. You have a flighty energy that is still lurking. It could be someone that has air or acts like an air sign. They're very detached. They're very asshole-ish. They're very detached when it comes to you guys. They are cold. This is someone that is not showing you feelings. They say things to you and run off. All right. What else do we need to know about this person this week? Yeah. This person is making you feel rejected this week. This person is going to be doing something, whether it's them acting cold towards you, whether it's them not giving to this connection this week. This energy is making you feel alone. They're making you feel rejection. You could be dealing with someone that has cancer in their chart as well, okay? What else does Taurus need to know for the week? Your money's looking good, like I said from the jump. I told you your week is prosperous, and look at it right there. Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. You're good this week when it comes to your bag. Maybe, like I said, y'all might be getting paid, or there's some type of new business opportunities that are heading your way. You may be seeing an influx in customers, orders, things like that. Some of y'all will be seeing, a pay raise, small little things that accumulate to like a lot. But you're going to be standing in Pentacles this week. So this week you're looking good, except for this person that appears to be very problematic in your current life. Yeah. There seems to be a fire sign that seems to be walking away from you. Okay. Some of y'all will benefit from some type of fame, and where you're being seen is where you can make good money. But yeah, there's a fire sign that's walking away from you. Or someone that has fire placements. They're all about themselves anyways this week. They seem to be focused on their happiness and creating their wish fulfillment, right? So you've got someone that could have some type of public recognition. This person is facing away from you with the 6 of the swords. So this person that is flighty in your energy is acting very detached and trying to move away from the connection this week. Okay. That is for Taurus. And we're going to do Gemini. What does Gemini need to look out for towards this week? What does Gemini need to be worried about this week? What's coming towards them? You're going to have some type of recognition, whether that's at work or from your partner. Could be from an ex. Someone is going to recognize you. This could be online as well. There's going to be rewards as well. With the number 3, it looks like something to do with entertainment. Could be something online, like I just said, or it could be friends, family. You could be known for something in town. There is some sense of like meaning to have victory and success this week, and you will be seeing it. You will also need to work on your base chakra. Yeah, with the number 6 is definitely public. All right. You will be triumphant and successful this week. There's something that you're putting your work into, and it seems like it's going to come towards you. You will also find out the truth about someone or something this week. Okay, Gemini? Talk to me, spirits. Could be some water sign you about to find out the truth about. Someone that was very flighty. You're going to really find out the truth. Whoa, you got the Sun card, and that means things are going to be illuminated to you about this person. What's going to be illuminated this week? You're going to find out why this person left you on like red. Why you stood there hanging, waiting for them. Okay. Yep. Why things were always off the cliff with this person. Why they was mean and detached towards you. Okay. Looks like they got another connection. Some of y'all are going to find out about that. They may do something to unveil this to you, or someone may come and tell you, but they have another connection. You have 3 queens on top of each other. Some of y'all are going to find out though. Okay. So it looks like things are going to be revealed. It's going to put you in swords energy as well when you find it out. Oh, Lord. You know, you feel some sense of stuck because you feel like there's something that you're trying to put your work into this week, and it kind of is like you're sitting in your head about it, right? There's something that you want to be recognized for, and you want to be rewarded for your hard work and efforts, but you feel like it's just not coming fast enough, right? It's not showing itself as fast as it should be. But this week, you're going to have this sense of completion, and where you're going to release it to the universe, and you're going to say, fuck it. This should have come to me when it needs to, that type of stuff. So you're kind of giving up and leaving it up to the world, to the universe, okay? With Aries energy here. You seem to have some type of connection with someone that has water placements, okay? That you were either in a relationship with, or the relationship was troubled with this energy. Like you were in a relationship with them, with the Hierophant. There was some type of connection here, okay? There is There is a sense of somebody here is unstable because they are in and out due to the fact that they are very focused on building some type of stability for themselves. They're very focused on work and they're not giving so much to the connection. All right. There will be something changing when it comes to this connection this week. What is this that's changing? This person's very flighty towards you, but it appears as if this energy that's acting like they're a little bit unstable, there's going to be some sense of victory and success with them this week, and where you're going to feel triumphant. They can offer you some money. There's an opportunity that they will be presenting to you as well. They may ask to get into business with you. Maybe this is a supervisor. But no, it's like a commitment because the Hierophant is here. But I mean, technically, a job is a commitment. So yeah, this could be a supervisor or a lover. This energy, you felt like it wasn't getting anywhere with them. Like some of y'all felt like you was putting in too much work and they wasn't recognizing you. But it's going to be victory with this energy, okay? Some of you will walk away from a person that made you feel rejected this week as well. Someone that was all about their money, okay? And you're going to be walking into the 10 of Pentacles this week. Could have been someone that was acting like a slut. So yeah, that's Gemini. Good Lord. These readings sounding juicy. Oh, Christ. For Cancers this week. What is coming towards Cancer this week? Yeah, Lord. You know, you or your person is discontent in this connection. I mean, very like sad, very like what's that word? Sorry, y'all, I have to move myself in my bed. Feeling like let down here. Okay. There's a lot of boredom, a sense of feeling bored here, a sense of discontent, not feeling fulfilled. Okay. You seem to be dealing with someone that it's some type of karmic connection, and where you could feel like you're stuck with that person. You could feel this sense of like fear when it comes to them. There is a feeling of like not being able to get out of a position or a spot with them this week with the 8. Okay. You want some sense of harmony with someone. You could be in your mind with the 8 of Swords. I don't watch my blanket. Coming towards Cancer. Your money is crazy. You got a lot of money coming this week. You know, I always say the week normally starts on Sundays, but hey, some people go, oh, well, it's Monday because technically Sunday's still the weekend. Listen, tit for tat. You know what I'm saying? Right. Yeah, you got a lot of money coming towards you this week. All right. There's a sense of feeling like you are doing good financially with the Fortune card here. But you could be feeling like it's not enough. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever opportunities are heading your way, whatever pay you're getting, whatever it is that you are receiving monetarily this week, you could be feeling this sense of like, you know, it's just not enough. You know, maybe you're being ungrateful. Maybe you're not. I don't know. Maybe you're not making it as fast as you would like to, but there's a sense of feeling discontent with your money. All right. What else? You're also very worried about new love, about like a new beginning when it comes to someone that you have a crazy sexual attraction to. Some of y'all are dealing with somebody new, and then you got your old person as well. Give me a minute, y'all. And it's showing up on here. So 2 queens on top of each other. So y'all got 2 people. Oh, my bad, y'all. Who you talking to, girly pop? Who you talking to?
One of my friends.
Get this out of here, please. Thanks, babe. My bad, y'all. Y'all, I bought me the smaller Barbie one. Because the other one was kind of big to be lugging around and shit, you know? So I bought the 30 ounce. Talk to me about this person. Oh, they're coming in with some type of conversation. Could be a little bit fiery. Could be argumentative. They have some type of fire placements. This person is mad as fuck. Okay? It could be very beautiful to you too, whomever the hell this is. Golly, what's going on this week with this person? Yeah, they're coming in with some fiery conversation, all right? Yep. They're very defensive towards you, very hostile, feeling like they need to protect themselves towards you, but they will be coming in with some aggression this week, this energy. Anything else that Cancer needs to be aware of this week that's coming towards them? Yeah. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. This person could practice magic as well. This energy is very flighty. They get upset and then they run off. They are going to basically cause some type of ending with the death card here. It seems like things have ended, but if it hasn't, it will be. Okay. They focus very hard on manifesting their wish fulfillments. And they keep thinking a lot about an ending between you and them. They're looking at you like you're a player as well. What else, spirits? Yeah. This person is very hurt with the 9 of Swords. They seem to be in their mind having some type of sleepless nights, insomnia, anxieties, just suffering. They could be laying a lot in their bed or something, like, you know, because if you look at the 9 of Swords card, this person is in their head, but they're laying in bed. So this is someone that is like sitting there just dwelling in the pain of the connection, dwelling in the pain of like the thoughts of you like playing them and the ending of the connection, right? Yeah. Anything else before we move on? Anything else we need to know for Cancer before we leave this reading? Yes, I don't wanna know. You playing me. There's a lot of changes taking place right now with love options of yours, people that you seem to be lustful for or lustful with. Seems like you're walking away from some of these options this week. What else? There's someone you no longer see the same way. This could be a water sign. Seems like you're no longer attracted to them in the same way. What else? You're trying to have some type of new beginning this week with your finances, and it's looking good with the Ace of Pentacles, okay? Some of y'all can have public recognition where you're being seen. You're going to be victorious there. You're still not happy, though. Why? You're not happy because some of y'all, your money is just like in and out. It's not really too stable, and it's really fucking with you. It's really making you feel like you're stuck with somebody. It's kind of like you don't want to provide for someone anymore. It's what it's showing. Which is interesting, but yeah. Okay. All right. Person could have earth in their chart, and I have water as well. Yeah. I have fire here too. Okay. All right. So we are moving on. Oh, why is this thing not going down? Yo, I hate this. Hold on. Yo, let me get these damn cards off the keyboards. Oh, no. No, 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 no bueno. Okay, so we're going to go to Leo now. Buenas tardes, Leo. All right, you guys. Let's see what we got going on for y'all. What does Leo need to focus on or be worried about this week? You know, you got a lot of victory coming in. It could be due to public recognition. You're going to be very successful this week. You're going to be recognized for something. It could be from friends and family. You could be feeling like you're sacrificing yourself at this present time. What else, spirits? Yeah, there's going to be some type of like partnership with someone. Like someone's going to celebrate something that you're doing. It's like going to be victorious. You could be a partnership at work. There's going to be drinks, alcohol, drugs, things like that. Okay. It's like public recognition. Number 3. They're going to look at you like, hey, yo, you did your thing. You're the entertainer. That type of stuff. Okay. What's this? Some of y'all could feel like you're sacrificing something with someone you live with or a home life. Okay. Yeah. It has to do with your happiness. It's kind of like you're standing here in hangman energy waiting for your happiness to come in. You are very focused on work at this present time. It seems to take precedent over things for you at this present moment. What else, spirits? Yeah. Because you know you're just like, I need my money, my 10 of Pentacles. That's what's really like heading your way. Then I tell you your money's gonna be good. I told you. You guys are gonna be working hard, and it's just like this money's gonna be falling down from like this tree towards you. So money's looking fucking great. I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of energies around you, a lot of male and female energies. Some of these energies are very secretive. Be careful with that. Someone could have Cancer or, yeah, I forgot what this planet was. Saturn. It's a Saturn planet. So something about their Saturn, and obviously you wouldn't know what the hell that falls on their chart unless you fucking go into this stuff. Be careful with the women around you. It's you have a lot of men and women around you. The women particularly hide very well who they are. A lot of them are after your money this week, your stability, but they're not showing you that. You could be dealing with a Virgo specifically, or someone with a Virgo placement, or a Cancer. You have a lot of deceptive people that want, specifically women that want your finances. Okay. What else does Leo need to worry about this week before we move on? Please show me. You have someone that could be younger than you. They could act very emotional. Okay. This person is very much in their mind. They feel some type of like interference, but they're not really doing shit about it. They feel like you got some kind of options in love, okay, that you could be intimate with because the lust card is here, okay. This person is going to come towards you very emotional. They are going to be very guarded, very hostile towards you this week, okay. What else? Yep. They will be coming in with a conversation. It's going to be fiery. They're going to start acting crazy. They might have fire in their chart. It's going to be some shit that they're going to be like, don't play with me. That type of shit, okay? This week, it looks like you're going to be recognized. Again, it's just repeating itself by a third party because the 3 of Cups is here. You're going to be celebrating. You could be going on a party. I don't know what the fuck you're doing, but that person that you guys are dealing with that will be coming in with some type of anger towards you. There's a lot of conflicts here. The 5 of Swords is here. You know, they don't trust you. Okay. This person here is they seem to have a lot of concerns when it comes to you and the connection, okay? And they will voice their opinions. All right? Let's go to Virgo. I probably should have went to the bathroom before I even started reading these, but you know me, of course, right? It looks like there's a tower moment that's going to take place for you, Virgo, this week between you and somebody. It could have already happened, right? People texting me. Okay. Virgo, this week. You know, you have this sense of like having like you're okay, so like this week, right? You're gonna start loving on yourself. There's gonna be something that has either happened or will be happening that is going to cause you to start saying, I just need to focus on me. I just need to love myself more. I need to worry about me, right? It has something to do with your base chakra, all right? You're moving on from someone and you're going to start focusing on you. You're going to start having a new beginning, and that's what the fuck is up, right? You know, it's like love begins. Look, 11, 1, 1, 1. Okay, I was going to say 11, 11 because I've seen it earlier, but it's 1, 1, 1. It's new beginnings. And y'all got to, you know, that card where I just said new beginnings, right? There's going to be a lot of new things this week that are going to come up for you emotionally, specifically. Some of y'all are going to start working out. Some of y'all are going to like start focusing on like eating better. Like you're going to start taking care of yourself. Like you're going to do your hair, things like that. It's a sense of like providing yourself with love. Okay. This week, you're going to start focusing on healing your heart chakra after some kind of tower moment. What does Virgo need to worry about this week? You have a sense of like protecting yourself. Okay. This is how you're going to show yourself some love. So you're going to be like, I have to protect myself from the people that are around me because I'm the only one that wants what's good for me this week. Okay. So you may be aggressive with people with the 7 of Swords. You're feeling like you can't trust motherfuckers around you. All right. Like these motherfuckers is all sneaky. You're releasing shit to the universe and you're going to be in hermit mode focusing on yourself. All right. Anything else? Come on, bro. I hate when this happens, bro. Hold on a second, y'all. Let me get this damn card. All right, y'all. I put my laptop instead of my table. This way we're not all wonky and shit. Okay. You're moving away from someone that could have cancer, or this person could be very secretive. This could have been someone you knew you couldn't trust. Someone that you felt was doing things behind your fucking back. All right. What else do they need to worry about this week, Spirit? for the sign of Virgo. What else do they need to know before we move on? Yeah. This person fooled you. This was someone that was the magician. They also betrayed you with the 10 of swords. They stuck 10 swords in your back, caused you some sense of ruin. Could have ruined you emotionally. Person could have ruined you financially. There is a sense of like, you know, you feeling like this was your person. Like you thought this was someone that you had some kind of soulmate connection with. You thought like you were done searching, right? But they fucked that up. So this week you're gonna realize like that this person is not your person, that this person was just lying to you and gaslighting you and making you think that they were. All right, they weren't about you. Last one. You're gonna have new beginnings here when it comes to something that you're trying to create. Looks like it's financial because you show up as the Queen of Pentacles. All right. You seem to be on your mind about how you're gonna become the Empress, but you already are the Empress, right? So it's kind of like all these ideas and creations, you just gotta put them afloat. You gotta put them out there and just start doing them so that you have the elevation that you want. But you seem to be feeling like you're stuck. Some of y'all could be dealing with you know, like you have like a lot of ideas and creations and stuff like that, right? You know, someone, I don't know if it's someone you got kids with, but someone fumbled the bag when it came to you. Someone fumbled, you know, this like prosperous new beginning, right? An energy that you were dealing with fumbled that when it came to you. They fucked it up pretty much, okay? And it's like you're starting to like say, you know what, I'm gonna let this go. I'm gonna release this. I'm gonna heal my heart chakra, right? That's the sense of what's taking place this week. You're gonna release it to the universe, okay? Why is this not letting me click on it? All right. Oh, my bad, y'all. All right. We're going to Libra. What does Libra need to know what's coming towards them this week? You have a lot of victory and success. Someone's going to recognize you. Could be at work, friends, you know what I'm saying? Family, shit like that. You're going to be invited. You're going to be celebrating something, okay? You have a lot of like heartache and loss this week with somebody. Could be someone that entertains people. There could be some type of entertainment here, okay? Oh, God, what's going on here? Some of y'all going to be seeing more money or some type of public recognition. You could be invited out to a party. Yeah. You've got a person that is acting detached and cold towards you. They feeling rejected by you. What else? Yeah. Could be someone that has water. Okay. This person, some of y'all got two people. And so this energy that's here is acting the way that they're acting because of you guys. You got two options. Okay. So whomever you're dealing with is heartbroken. They lost you to somebody else. Could be like, or it could be anybody because Queen of Cups is water sign. I was going to say it could be like a Cancer, but it could be anybody. Anything else that they need to know for the week? Your money's looking good. Be careful with those around you, though. Seems like someone's trying to benefit from you. Some males and females you have around you are looking at you like a money person, someone they can take from. So watch out for that. Because as money comes in, opportunities come in, people look at you as like the, you know, the scapegoat, the one that they got to go to for money. You know what I'm saying? Oh, give me, I, me. Even if they sit there and they act like they like you, the people that are around you, I don't see that. I see them as using you. There's a difference, right? There's a sense of like them wanting to be a part of whatever wealth you got going on. So you got some friends that you're around, could be coworkers, that see you in a different light than you see them, right? You could have women around you that are trying to act very friendly with you, things like that, or men. And it's all because they want to benefit financially from you. There's something about them benefiting financially from you. So they are not a part of your team. Do not get fooled. What else, parents, for Libra this week? You could be getting paid. Your own business, people you should trust, especially the way you're walking away from something this week. There's very a lot of changes taking place. Fuck, I don't accidentally did that. My bad, y'all. Some of y'all saw a relationship that you feel trapped in, stuck. Could be with someone that you have some finances you're sharing with, you shared with. This person could have Earth in their chart. Yeah. This person keeps thinking that you guys are like playing them. So they're going to be really hostile with you this week. They're going to come rushing in towards you with some hostility, feeling like they have to protect themselves from you, protect their energy. They also think about you sexually, so you know that, okay? We're going to Scorp. For Scorpio spirits. Some of y'all going to be meditating, okay, this week. You're gonna be resting and you're gonna rest and rejuvenate this week. You have a lot of decisions to make this week, emotional ones, right? And there's gonna be like movement in your life. There's gonna be choices you need to make, and you need to pick like the right door, okay? When it comes to the things that you're dealing with right now. You're feeling stuck in a connection, whether this person is gone or not. It's not here nor there. You're sitting in the Eight of Swords, so you feel trapped. Some of y'all could be in fear, but you feel trapped with somebody. Who is this? Or what the hell's going on there this week for Scorpio? It's a lover, see? A connection, I told you. Boom. Some type of soulmate energy you're dealing with. That you or them has public recognition. There's a sense of feeling like there's failure here. Like you failed at this. Like I invested, but this shit didn't go anywhere. A sense of like feeling let down, Scorpio. That's not good. What else is? Yeah. You're worried about the connection, about this person. Like I said, you're feeling some sense of failure. Yeah. Wow, you guys are fucking in your head big time. You could be obsessing over something that this person could have done to you. With the Nine of Swords, you're having sleepless nights, anxiety this week. Some of y'all, you're like damn near bleeding. It's like you're going through that shit that we do, that we probably shouldn't do, but it's probably the only sign that does that. It's like we tear ourselves down thinking and thinking and thinking about how people have done us dirty. And that's how we rise back up. And when we rise back up, let me tell you, those people that we dealt with, they ain't shit they're gonna be able to do to get us to even look their way. You know what I'm saying? We doing that Scorpio shit where we sitting in our heads, crying ourselves to sleep and just breaking the shit down to the end. And then that's that moment where Scorpio realizes, you know what? Fuck this shit. I'm gonna heal myself. Fuck that. And we leave everything and anything behind. And then people claim that we're harsh, but it's the people that fuck with us that make us the way that we are. So you in your head with the 9 of Swords and worrying and shit. You're dealing with someone that's not good for you. The devil is here. They're very toxic. They could have heavy Capricorn in their chart. This is someone you probably should be getting away from, okay? They're not good for you or the connection. Yep. There's this sense of like them wanting to dominate you. You should be healing from this connection at this present time this week. Okay? Some of y'all, your way of coping with this that's going on, this situation, this pain, this anxiety, this stress is by working. Like, it's kind of like you're like, yo, I gotta like focus on making my money. That's how I'm gonna get over this. And that's what I see you doing. And you're doing it because you're trying to heal. You're in like a healing process. But you're doing that Scorpio shit that Scorpios like to do. It's like we break ourselves all the way the fuck down. And then we rise from the ashes like the phoenix. Going through that dark night of the soul. Yeah, you're trying to be strong. By the time you come out of this, you're going to be stronger. You're standing in the 9 of Wands. You've got somebody new here, but it looks like you're going to sabotage it with the Tower that's showing up. It's like a interest. Someone's interested in you. This week, they're going to show you interest. Somebody. Yeah. They could converse, like message you or call you. Someone new is interested in you. Like they're going to tell you. But you're guarded with the 7 of Wands this week, so I don't see you entertaining this person because you're going to cause a Tower moment. It's kind of like you're going to cut whomever is showing you interest down because it seems like you're just sitting here like waiting, not sure what you're waiting for with the Hangman, but you're standing there like just like going through a moment where you're realizing what a waste of fucking time the person that you dealt with was. That's literally what's happening with you. So this week you're going through it emotionally with this lover. And it seems to be karma based too, just so you know. Okay? You could be acting very emotional. There's going to be a period in where you're going to be authoritative. Okay? Like when you're trying to like rest and figure your shit out, you're going to be authoritative. Sag this week. I was coming towards Sagittarius this week. Lord, I can't even mix these damn cards. Okay. You know, you got some type of partnerships that are going to take place. Could be like a business. Someone could be interested in like having a business or offering you some type of partnership this week. Okay. You know, you have a lot of money that's heading your way as well. Some of y'all going to be moving, but there's some type of achievements that you will achieve this week when it comes to your home. Financially, you will benefit from like a leadership role or having your own business. That's where your tree will grow the best. You're not meant to work for somebody. I'm telling you right now. Not with the number 1 out here. You could be a supervisor. I don't fucking know your life, but I'm just saying. Even though you have a partnership with someone, it could be like someone that wants to go into business with you, that type of stuff, okay? What's going on with their home life this week? You're manifesting some type of wishes, some fulfillments, okay? Some sense of peace with someone that could have air in their chart. This is someone that isn't really doing shit to mend things with you. They could be acting cold and detached. Very abrasive person, okay? What else this week? Yeah. You know, you're very stressed by them, though. This is someone that stresses you out, weighs heavy on the connection. What else? Could be dealing with a water sign. You know, you still love this person, and you still see them as someone that you would like to have the Ten of Pentacles, or you still want to build with them. But there's a sense of feeling like you failed here. And so at this present time, this week, it looks like you just want peace with them. Yeah. They lust after you as well, just so you know that. All right. Anything else we need to know for the week for Sag? Your money's fucking wonderful. I don't know if you guys are getting paid this week, but your money's looking great. You're staying as the Queen of Pentacles. You have prosperity, money coming in. That's what's up. There's a soulmate connection heading your way. What is this about? They're doing something behind your back. They're betraying you. Someone that you saw as a soulmate with the Lover's card, Gemini energy, they're betraying you. They're doing it right in front of the universe, thinking that they're going to get away with it, and they're not. Could be a Taurus, a Leo, or Libra. You're going to be so disappointed in this person this week. Some of y'all going to be crying over a betrayal with this person. It's like they're not even hiding it. They're just focused on their pleasure. Okay? This person could try to act childlike. This could be someone y'all got kids with. They're showing up as the Emperor, Aries energy. So this is someone that is focused on a business of some sort. Okay? Listen here. Let me tell you something. There's one thing about the universe. They don't play. Don't do no foul shit. You won't get no foul shit coming back. That's one thing I learned through life. Like, I've never done foul shit. I'm pretty sure I did when I was younger, but I have never done foul shit. You know what I'm saying? As I got older, I just never did. I was always very spiritual. I grew up being spiritual. Like I told y'all, I came from a family that's very, very spiritual. They still are. Like, they were all witches. Like, we still are. You know what I'm saying? So I was raised correctly. I was raised knowing, don't do no fuck shit. You don't get no fuck shit problems. Don't do no karma because the universe will get you back. Don't do bad because when you do magic, that shit will come back to you. That type of stuff, you know? So I'm the type of person that when it comes to a connection, if I don't want you, I'm going to tell you. I'm not going to be betraying you or doing sneaky shit behind your back because at the end of the day, I know that the malice that you do, the universe is always counting. One stick here, one stick over there. You did this, that's wrong, that's wrong. And karma don't miss no door, whether it comes knocking on your door or your kid's door or your grandkid's door, you're going to get yours. And you know what? People think, oh, well, they ain't going to know because they're dead. You don't know what that spirit is seeing. Don't nobody want to see their kids or their grandkids suffering because of their fucking penance. Be for real. Let's go to Capricorn. Coming towards Capricorn this week. What's coming? Be careful with pregnancies. For those of y'all having sex, strap it up. I'm going to tell you right the fuck now. There's somebody around you that's trying to act like they're giving you some wisdom. They could be older than you. It could be more than one person. It could be like 3 people. Okay? that are trying to like guide you. Be careful with that. Don't ever listen to people that don't have nothing successful. I kid you not, because people will always lead you to the fucking fire. And they don't even know what it is to have a relationship, that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't listen to nobody. Fuck that. You're going through some emotional loss at this present time. There's a lot of changes with a lot of fives out right now. Okay? Yep. Could be dealing with someone that's flighty. They can have air in their chart. They're all about themselves, all about their money, their financial stability. They seem to have some type of third party thing. They could be partying, wanting to be single, wanting to there's changes taking place here, okay? With somebody. There is a sense of you guys. I don't know if you're going to be invited somewhere. It looks like it with the Three of Cups, but there's a sense of you guys feeling hurt by a change that's taking place, but it's karma related because I got eights out. Okay? It could be with someone that's acting like cold as fuck, like flighty. I got Virgo energy on you right now. And air. For this week. You know, you're trying to have some kind of new beginning elsewhere, and you're focused on like your happiness. There's a lot of shit that's gonna come out from the dark to the light. Like I said, to Sagittarius, like karma doesn't miss a door, right? So there are things that are gonna be revealed. You know, some of y'all, you got a connection that it's like you're the tiger and they're the alligator. Like you both want to eat each other because y'all both got like a bad temper, right? And there's a sense of needing to like calm the fuck down and like balance yourselves out with some type of like calmness, right? You have somebody around you that is very lustful towards you. It seems like someone that you are partying with or going to be going to an event with. You could be fucking this person, by the way. But they're very lustful towards you. You've got an air sign or someone that acts like an air sign, someone that's very detached. It's going to be someone you have children with this week. They're going to be very cutthroat with you because they sense that you're dealing with somebody else. Yes, they do. There's a tower moment coming. They're going to come talk to you, but a tower is coming. They're also coming in very aggressive towards you. They have a lot of worries. This could be someone that practices magic. Be careful. Because when you do people wrong, the universe gives witches specifically, people that practice magic, the green light to fuck you up if you do some shit to them. If you are innocent and you got nothing to worry about, you got no candles to worry about being buried. But I'm telling you, if you do someone that practice magic wrong, just like it says in the Bible, an eye for an eye, tooth for tooth, what you do to me, I can do to you. The universe gives clearance to people that practice magic, the right and the clearance to do shit back to you. So if you hurt somebody, they are free and clear of karma to practice magic towards you, whether that's black magic to make you lose your job, make you lose your friends. And let me tell you, for those of y'all that be like, oh, well, that's not the same thing. Because if I did this, listen, your fucking opinion don't mean shit. Because at the end of the day, I'm going to talk to y'all about spirituality because a lot of y'all don't know about this shit, right? So a lot of people don't know that the universe doesn't see no bounds. So when someone hurts you, let's say you're spiritually inclined and you're actually protected, not the fake ones of y'all that be like, I'm protected. Y'all don't know what the fuck protected actually means. Protected is when you say to the universe, this person did this to me, handle it, and they handle it for you. That's when you know you're protected. You ain't protected otherwise. You just gaslighting. You know what I'm saying? People don't realize what it is to actually be protected. When someone does something to you, let's say, for example, I'm just throwing some random bullshit ass idea out there, right? Let's say, for example, that we're dating, right? And I cheat on you. Let's say that, right? And so I cheated on you, but I made you like really miserable. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I ran you for some cash, you know, like put all the bad shit you could possibly think of, right? You could turn around disgruntled and mad and throw black magic on me. You know why? Because I did something wrong to you and the universe will not punish you for it. However, the type of magic that you choose to do, no one has a scale about like, oh well, I never recommend people do this, but you know, you can't measure someone's pain based upon someone's opinion, right? So like there are people that will do black magic for you to be in complete rut, for you to have nothing, for you to be in the street, for you to end up dying. You know what I'm saying? And based on the spirits, you are allowed to do that. And I know a lot of people is gonna rub y'all wrong, but y'all don't know shit about spirituality. I do. I'm telling you right the fuck now. Yes, you can do that to somebody, because when you ask the spirits, when someone crosses you and they go, oh, you go to them, I want you to handle. You know what they do? The immediately only and first way that they see handling it is by killing that person. First, they start to break them down. They turn them into nothing, and then they end up dead. So initially, and I'm not telling y'all to do this, I don't want y'all to think that I'm telling y'all to do this to nobody. If someone does you wrong, you have the green light to punish them as you see fit. That's where I'm going with this conversation. Don't take it anywhere else. All right? You know what I'm saying? Because some of y'all be like, oh, well, I know my ex. He done did me dirty. He cheated on me with 20 hoes, so I'm about to kill him now with a candle. Don't be doing no dumb shit. You know what I mean? That's not the same thing. Y'all don't mix shit with butter. You know what I'm saying? No. But I'm explaining to y'all, don't do no fuck shit, so don't fuck shit comes back to you. Because in this life, there is something called the universe. There is a spirit world, okay? Whether someone wants to wait for you to get your karma, they can do it themselves and literally be scathed free from any karma. I am telling you this. I know. I've been into magic since I was 15. My family comes from a lot of spiritual people. I'm not just bullshitting right now. I'm telling you the fucking facts. Okay, so be very careful the things that you do to people. And I preferably prefer people to understand that, you know what, those that do unto others bad, the universe is going to get them back. But however, that doesn't necessarily mean someone needs to wait for the universe to get you back. They can get you themselves. And the person that's showing up in this reading here looks like they have some type of connection to the spiritual world. So be very careful. That's all I'm saying. We're moving on to Aquarius. Aquarius, what the hell they need to worry about this week? You're in your head. You seem to be really confused about something. It seems like you're going to be conflicted this week. Could be with someone that was born in Halloween. I don't know where the fuck that came from. So it could be Scorpio. Oh, Lord. It seems like there's a sense of you wanting to be in peace with them, but you're not doing nothing to actually create that peace, okay? It's kind of like you want harmony with this person, right? You're going through an emotional loss. You could be feeling like you're going through the dark night of the soul with this person. Oh, Lord, what the fuck is going on here? And look, I literally did not tell y'all it could be a Scorpio. That bitch got a Scorpio placement. The fuck? What's going on here this week with the mental? Wow, that's crazy work. There's someone you're really attracted to. Someone that may have some type of public recognition. You're in your head about them. This person could have water in their chart. They came out as a water. They have water and fire. Damn, and it came out again. This person got Scorpio. This person has Scorpio having their chart. There's an ending with that person. They have Scorpio. Look up their chart. Hell no. I've seen it way too many times already. And they said someone that's born on like Halloween. So that was a fucking Scorpio. Someone that has Scorpio placements. The number 1 and 10 are important. Man, 10, if you take off the 0, that's going to be number 1. So it's probably number 1. That's really the one that you should be worried about. There is a lot of emotions in this connection. Somebody got public recognition as well. What else, spirits here? What's going on this week? Y'all reading is weird. Same. What is destined? There's something that's destined here. What is destined here? You're going to be in your mind about an ending with them, okay? There is, you have, you are destined to find financial stability. Okay. Somebody you are like interested in or lustful towards, you're going to start finding out the truth about them. And listen, it could be any sign. It literally can. Like, I don't know who the fuck that is right there, but you're going to start finding out the truth about them. Like, things will be illuminated for you about this energy this week. What is going to be illuminated? What the fuck, spirits? You see the tower. There's an ending here. Something's going to happen real, like, bad with this person. They're going to cause a tower moment, or you will. But things will come out to light. I told you I could have been a Scorpio. This could be a Scorpio energy. Someone's going to start, like, an argument with you. Like, there's going to be, like, emotional loss here. You know what I'm saying? There's going to be, like, some fiery conversation this week. Anything else we need to know before we move on to Pisces? Yo, what the hell kind of reading is this shit, man? Could be dealing with someone that has Earth, someone that's all about their bag, Taurus energy. You have money coming towards you this week as well. But it's gonna come in, but it's gonna leave right back out. So maybe it's bills that are gonna take it out. That's not good. Yeah. You're manifesting your happiness this week. You want to know the truth about something or someone with the moon card this week. It could be done with a Cancer or a Leo. There is someone that's rejecting you and you want to know the truth. Okay. You're trying to move away from this person into something that's more peaceful, Aquarius. Yeah, and you're manifesting that. You keep thinking about that. They're very flighty, very in and out. Player energy. Yeah. You keep thinking about them, though. You're in your head with the 9 of Swords. And it's stressing you the fuck out this week. So this week, it looks like you need to keep your head down because I told you you're going to have some type of emotional loss, all right? We're going to Pisces. Oh, Lord, I need to use the bathroom like yesterday. For Pisces this week, please, spirits. Some shit's gonna go down. That's gonna force you to have to work on your shadow self. Your dark side. Like you're fighting two energies here in your body. You know, you could be having depression, feeling sad, but it's kind of like you have to push through whatever's happening right now in your life. Okay? You're going to see material wealth this week. Well, not wealth, but you're going to have material coming in. So finances. It has something to do with like some type of heartache loss that you're going to be experiencing this week. Your shadow self. Yikes, what the hell? It's like something emotional for you. You may have experienced some type of emotional loss. You're going to be sad. And you're going to have to learn to work on that this week. Okay? You guys, if you're interested in any sprays, let me tell you, I make my own sprays. I make love and money sprays. It should be in my website, yo. If you guys are interested in them. If you're trying to attract more money or attract more business, hit your girl up. I sell sprays. Who is... Oh, God, What do they need to focus on with their shadow self this week? Like, what's going on here? Oh, God. There's an ending here with somebody this week. Probably with a Scorpio or a fire sign. Someone that's very good looking to you. What the hell's going on here? You're going to be in your head about them. You feel stuck somehow, trapped by them. You could be going through like a fear. You're also hurt, bro. Like you're feeling like you need to get back up from this connection. You feel like you're not able to manifest freeing yourself. This person is showing you your shadow self. The things that you need to work on. With their actions, with the shit they're doing, okay? The period of transition here, transformation when it comes to your money, you're going to be in hermit mode over this energy. 2 of Cups. What? Yeah. Someone feels stuck by a connection. You could live with them or be married to them. You just feel hurt by them. They do too much. Could be someone that's water in their chart. So this week, some shit is not going to be good with y'all. Someone could end up ending something with you and acting cold with you. And it's just like, you're tired of it, bro. What else this week do we need for Pisces? Someone's going to want to partner up with you. Could be at work. Okay. What is this? Some of y'all got somebody that you in a relationship with the 10 of Cups. This person could have children with you. They have some type of third-party shit going on at work. They could be dealing with somebody that they used to deal with in the past. That's a sign over somebody this week. The fuck is going on in this reading? I don't like this reading already. It's got weird. Yeah. There's 2 queens on top of each other right now. Along with my third-party cards. But it doesn't appear like it's too hidden to you, though. That's the problem that I see. Crazy part is like, this person here is dealing with the Queen of Wands, but you show up as the Empress. Let that sit in for a minute. So you willing to fumble the bag, right? Cause a fight with me so you can go to someone that's less than me? Yeah, that sounds like some men shit anyways, to be honest. Yeah, that sounds like some shit a man would do. Because why the fuck would you do that? That doesn't make any sense. Like, there's always someone less than you. They never go to another Empress, ever. They always end up lowering themselves down. So whomever you're dealing with, whether you're a guy or a female, you know what I'm saying? You could just be in feminine energy because the Empress is feminine. The Empress is more masculine, all right? You're creating shit. You're leveling up. You're doing so much. And then there's this person here that's going to cause some type of fight with you over someone that they've been dealing with. And they're showing up as the Queen of Wands. So that's not obviously for everybody. No shit. You know what I'm saying? So take it as you see fit, you know? But yeah, you're going to be experiencing some loss this week. There is a sense of like some of y'all feeling like you need more money. I don't know for what, but I don't know. You're trying to like manifest it. Could be for like food or your living space. All right, y'all. You're going through a transformation period though, so just keep that in mind. So things are going to be bad and good for you until it clears out, because 9s are transformation. Okay, you have 2 9s out already. So whatever you have emotionally that's going on with your love life is a transformation that you're going through. So hold on to your ponies, you know what I'm saying, because we are on transformation year. So y'all know, trust me. All right, you guys, hit that like button, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye, you guys.